I brought it down. All right, let's pull that up. Now. If you let me, baby. Filter. I'm going to. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, baby. Love you. Love you. Oh, baby. You take the time with me. I just want to love you, baby. I'm not sick of love you, baby. Love me. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Why do you keep popping on my thing? Ew. Give me all the chicken heads and breast of being to Virginia for big and to scream. So the state, so down, son, young. Hey girl, how you been? Long time no see. Yeah. Hey girl, I was eating. I don't. It keeps eating in my mouth. Yeah, I do use the wax. They help a lot. Yeah. How long does this? Will I have to wear this though? Like one day they'll be in a good space where I don't feel the pain. Then the next day I'll be like, it's back eating up at my gums. Girl, thank you, because nobody was telling me that. They was like, I don't know how long it took me and all this. And I'm like, these things hurt. It don't hurt. It just feel funny. I'm gonna show them to you. Hold on. Let me come on camera. Hey, boom. I'm gonna call you right back. I know something. See, and I have an issue with thinking I have food in them. That's not gonna work. So I only can eat on this side of my mouth because it over here is where the wax is needed the most. Yes, I did. Look, see these two? Let me cut some light on. I don't typically do the bonnet thing on here, but I don't wear my hair out like that. Hold on. See? So my issue is these two are twisted. These two, and one is on top of the other one, and these are pushed back there, and my teeth don't connect. Yeah, they don't connect at all. So you've been in the bushes. See, no, I don't have no gaps. They just need to come straight. So after they take these out, it's gonna be some jaw reconstruction because my jaws don't line. So they're gonna do that. That's 2 years though. And my mouth feel like it's tired. Like I need to rest my lips, and I guess it's the way I'm trying to hold my lips because I'm not used to them. So, Oh, sorry to hear that. Were your teeth straight now? How can I share my screen? I forgot how to do it. Oh, there you go. All right, I gotta cover this screen up. Can't do the bonnet. Down. There you go.
Go ahead so long.
Can you hear
I
me?
almost got up here naked.
I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh,
There you go.
I said I almost got up here naked. I ain't got no shirt on. I forgot to turn the camera off.
Girl, what you been up to?
Not a thing. Trying to stay cool and stay away from Corona.
Stay away from what?
Corona. And
Yeah,
stay
girl,
out
you
the
had
heat.
it last year.
Say it again.
You remember I had it last year.
I know. I remember. Carol had
Yeah.
me praying.
I thank you for them. I'm here still today. What you been in the bushes?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the only place I be. I be like, oh, not commenting in there. It's gotten really, really ugly,
Yeah.
and it's not worth
Inserting yourself. That's what I say too. Sometimes I chatted a little bit yesterday.
Some
But
I will, but not in when they in that drama fussing and stuff. I was like, no, thank you.
yeah. Yeah, I don't want no parts of that.
I don't want to pause. I don't want my name to even be shown.
Nope, that's what I said too. Lord, you
Hmm
think like me. I said
I
I don't
don't.
because people record stuff, they screenshot stuff,
They
then they
up
want
there
to pick on you.
fighting.
Some people like to pick on mods just because they're mods.
Yeah, and I be seeing that just because you see somebody typing in the chat, they'll attack them
Mm-hmm.
for that, and I be like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
And I do better when I just listen. I just be listening. I get up in the morning looking for something to listen to, and
I say YouTube is a cesspool of bullies. I come for the entertainment. I like to laugh. And so
I tell you, it's
I'm trying to
TV,
find new channels where I could actually laugh at stuff.
huh?
I said I'm starting to find new channels, not related to Nature Boy and stuff like that. Just other channels where I can look at pleasant stuff and laugh and that stuff will
Yeah,
get you in the funk after a while. For me it will.
it's too much.
Yeah, it puts me in a bad mood sometimes. I gotta, find myself because I'm still out with my back. Find myself getting depressed and anxious and mad with people. you know,
And just because you be wanting to say something
yeah, for nothing.
for nothing, and I be like, boy, who you think you talk? Why you talking to somebody like that, girl?
Right?
Like when I be in, I'm not gonna say no names in here, okay?
Mhm.
I be in one person bushes, And he don't never let the person, when the person start talking, he go, and then no. I'm like, dang, he ain't even, you gonna make her have a bad statement? She ain't even gave you one yet.
Right, and he ain't even listening.
Nope.
He just waiting to respond. That's all, waiting to say what he want to say. No, it's all kind of drama all over the place. Now, I will be honest.
I look
Some
forward
of it
to
has
it.
been crazy, but it's been entertaining. And I'm
It
sitting
is.
back
I
looking
feel
like,
like
you
it's
are a fool.
serious.
You about to get yourself killed. You about to- I don't
You
know if you're
say what?
following the same things. I said, I don't know if you're following the same things I've been following. I said, but some of the stuff has been crazy, but for me, it's been entertaining.
Well, you
I'm
talking
like,
about the pop ups and stuff.
yeah, I'm like, that's crazy. Y'all some fools.
I was like, I woke up like what, about 5 something in the morning, 4 something, maybe about 5, because my husband get up at 4:30, and I said, let me see who online because I couldn't go back to sleep. And he was like, yo, she crazy. And I went in there, and he was like, she had just left his house. I was like, what is going on?
I'm joking.
I was so weak. Like, are you kidding me?
Clothes is all over. How about the one that told me she was gonna dress up?
Let me tell you something.
How about the one that went out of town and said she was gonna dress up and
Pull up on a motorcycle. What was it?
yeah, we
Go
could pick
around.
a wheelchair?
I
Talking
was
about-
weak. Like,
I
how
said
can
we
you?
gotta put you straight to the crazy house. Talking about the police, the policeman.
I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. Okay.
The policeman would have said, "You want to hurt this little old, this young woman? She pretended to be a granny." No, they would have put you in the crazy house because they would have thought something was wrong with your crazy self.
Exactly.
It is crazy.
I was like, oh y'all, bro, you go, and then you know he crazy for real, for real.
Yeah, they all crazy. I wouldn't trust. So the crazy don't know to stay away from the other crazy. But yeah, he crazy.
That I
I
would
wouldn't.
never.
Somebody
And
would
then
have
somebody
so,
giving somebody a reason to respond in a negative way. So and they
right.
didn't even say he wrong because you went to his house.
All he could have said was he was scared when she was on the porch.
And
And
like
she,
he said,
ugh, that would have been crazy. He would have went to jail initially, but he probably could have got off.
huh?
I said he would have went to jail initially had he used his gun, but he
He
probably
would
would
have
have
got
got
off.
off. Yeah, because it was his house, and he could have said he was scared. It was late at night, and he
Uh,
couldn't see, and all kinds of stuff. I couldn't see. They've been harassing me. People crazy on here. So I had to get away from that. I had to break that monotony. I said, mm-mm. I don't know how I got caught up in this community, how I found it. But
all them was Nature Boy followers at first, and then all of a sudden the beef started. And like I can honestly say, from following him, I used to be in his chat and having fun and joking and stuff. But I
we
think
all did.
and it went left.
Yeah, we all used to be in this. I used to be in his chat
Yeah,
too.
it went left when some stuff happened with
Boondy.
somebody took something he said wrong. And it went
Oh,
the other way. And then the other Taylor, they all started beefing. And poor Vic, just sit down, Vic. Okay.
yeah. He's just all over the place. He don't know whether he want to be yay or nay.
I don't know what I don't pay
You
Vic.
got to be hot or cold, one or the other. You can't be lukewarm. This is what I say.
He tossed out the hand, the hot coals. He just crazy.
He on one side 1 minute, then he on another panel talking about the same person he was just on the panel with. I'm
I don't
like,
get it.
you was just talking to this person. I thought y'all was good friends.
I don't get it. I do not get it. I'd be like, I'm a piece of man. And
You
when I
got
go
more
in
than two
the chat, it's
faces.
for the people in the chat because I love the people in the chat because we all have had fun in his chat over the years.
Yeah, I stopped chatting, and then I tried to come back, and you was telling me about stuff, and I tried to come back even sometimes this year, and I was just like, I just can't. So I just sit in the bushes.
Girl, when he was out there one day cutting down the tree, let me tell you something. Them comments had me crying. They told me he using an electric chainsaw. They were joking him out, girl. And that's why I like him because he doesn't care about the jokes.
No, you don't care about that thing.
He don't take it personal. He let you say what you want to say. He don't be stopping to attack the chat, to be like what we saying in the chat. He never does that. He just
Yeah,
let
but you know what? That's a good example of how to be, though. I
it
will
is.
say he got some good qualities.
He
Because he
don't
is
care
very
about
confident. He's very confident. And he's happy with his life. I mean,
yeah.
nothing you can say.
Yep, he ain't saying nothing. So I was like, you know what?
If you happy, I'm happy.
I'm
Right. But
happy.
that two-facedness, he got more than two faces. I just can't take that part.
And the
That's
thing
what
is, he don't
that's
even
what he
care.
lost me when he that's where he lost me when he was talking against Nature Boy. Then all of a sudden they were like best friends.
He
Laughing,
lost a
talking.
lot of people when he done that.
So that's when I slid to the bushes. And I was a mod and everything. I think I'm still a mod on one of his channels. And I slid to the bushes. I said, no, I got to sit back and watch now because I don't know what's going on.
Girl, he does the most. He just be all over. Cause he and the guy had made up, and then I was like, okay, that's Breeze, you know. And then I look, he was back talking about the man. I say, well, what you gonna do? You don't know what.
Just like he made up with ZS.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I,
about. He made up with him, and
oh,
then
I'm
back.
sorry. I was supposed to say the name. I'm sorry.
No, you fine. Ain't nobody coming over here. Trust me. We probably be the only ones in here. Huh?
Oh, I ain't even looking at the chat. Ain't nobody in the chat but me.
Nobody in there. I
I
see one.
started to tell you to drop the link.
Huh?
I said I started to tell you to drop the link earlier when I came in.
Oh yeah, I be forgetting I got that because I've been trying to go back, getting on my lives and stuff. But yeah, that mess was all of it. When she went to that house, I was done. I was embarrassed for her. Like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's the thing. With any of them, you can say what you want to say on the screen. You're not touching nobody, and you're not putting yourself in nobody's space.
yeah.
You go actually to somebody's stoop. That's
Yeah.
a different story.
You can't handle it. You need to get off YouTube.
That's right, because that's when you're going too far with it.
Hmm. There was somebody in the news not too long ago. A lady shot another lady in her backyard and
For
killed
what?
her. For internet beef, Facebook beef, going back and forth
Really?
on Facebook.
Just like Jazzy went to Lady Law House. I was like, she doing too much, yo. Like,
And
stop.
that's you, right? And if you're trying to get your children back, that don't look good.
Yeah,
Don't
and
look good
that
at all.
children thing is sensitive. Like, the children, God knows what they probably think. Like, where my mama at? And
Right? When is she coming to get us? Or is she coming? Does she really care? I mean, because
I
you
would
out there
say,
talking and wasting all that money that you could be saving up for your kids
and
traveling.
I would say, don't speak on her kids and just leave that case alone. But she be doing some
Right.
stuff, so it comes with the territory.
Right. And like they said, you can't be on here and talking about putting your 2 cents in about everybody else and what they should do with their family and stuff. And then
And yours,
when yours is aired out, then you want everybody to
she's emotionally struck, and you're a nurse. You can see it and hear it in her voice.
yeah.
Something's wrong, and she knows it, and it's something honestly she needs help with.
Got too many enablers. That's the problem too.
Yeah, and look, if I was to put my cash app up here and had people in here, they wouldn't send me 50 cents. They be getting bread.
I don't understand that. And I say the same thing.
I was like, how they don't getting all this money?
No, it's unstable. I guess people love the drama. I don't always trauma bonding. They see
One lady,
something.
I showed her cash app. She had $10,000 in her cash app.
I guess they see something within the good Lord. I guess they see something within themselves in that person. I guess. I don't know.
He was challenging her to give her $1,000 if she showed them kids right now.
Mm,
$10,000 in her cash app, son. I was like, you got to be.
wow. No, I couldn't have that in Cash App. That's got to be in my bank, my credit union.
Let me tell you something. Smooth send it off their card to the bank.
Exactly. I can't have that much in no Cash App. That ain't no bank. I don't trust Cash App that much.
Not that to leave that money up there. Somebody better snatch me ball.
Exactly. Hack your account.
Girl, I'd be crazy as heck. Could you imagine?
You
You
know what know what to do, right?
know going out your account.
I would probably lose my mind
Girl. And no, no, no.
trying to get that money back.
Uh-huh. Nope. Mm-mm.
I was sitting up one day. I was in the hospital actually last year. My I don't know how they found my Cash App though, because I had changed bank accounts. Something I forgot what happened when I changed bank accounts. But anyway, I went through a divorce and all that stuff, and so
You
I
went to
changed
the
bank
divorce?
accounts. And, yeah. So anyway,
Mm.
That's a long time coming, way too long. We
Okay.
separated since 2013, living in two separate towns. But anyway, long story short, I ended up in the hospital. I had a lupus flare, excuse me.
Mm.
And 1 o'clock in the morning, I get $1,000 deposited into my over $1,000 into my
I'll
cash app,
see this out.
and I thought it was an error. I'm like, what? I couldn't figure out where this $1,000 came from. How about it was my long lost income tax?
Oh, it
I
went
don't
to your
get,
cash app?
because I don't get much. I have to pay back sometimes. Huh?
It went to your cash app?
Yeah, they found me because they couldn't. They got a way of finding you. The government will find you. They found my. I guess they found any account they could with my name on it and put it in there. And I said if it hadn't been my account, I would have been upset. They sent my money to somebody else,
You ain't lying.
but I didn't touch it until I found out where it was from, and I finally figured it out.
Good.
But $10,000, let 10,000 show up in my cash app. I might not ask nobody.
I ain't coming. I ain't telling nobody. I ain't telling my husband. He won't get no dime of that.
I know that's
He gonna act like it's his.
Thank you. Thank you,
I'll
love.
be with you when I got this. Mm-mm.
You-
What in the world has Nature Boy done to his head?
I don't know. I was just about to watch I don't want to say. I was just about to watch a clip because I'm trying to catch up. I don't look at a lot of stuff. I have to take a break from that stuff.
Oh yeah, I
Just
don't. I
about to watch
start
it,
following everything about him. I just catch him on SL page. I go in her room and talk to her. But
yeah,
I don't all them pages on Instagram he had. I don't follow them no more.
yeah.
Even
Me
when
either.
he was on Bigo, I was not
No, I wasn't following him on Bigo either.
I didn't even go in his room unless he was in there arguing with somebody.
Yeah, I would go to SL to catch up. Most of the time, that's where I go.
I go to hers and
So I
she
was
keeps
about to watch another video that popped up of a channel that I just started recently following because they have some good stuff sometimes, but they shared somebody else's video that I don't follow no more. And so I was gonna watch that because it seemed interesting. So trying to see what was going on. Then I saw you was live, so I came to talk to you.
Thank you. Nobody will come. Nobody comes here to me, and I'm glad you did because nobody comes in here.
Absolutely, I wouldn't pass you by if I saw you live. I support as much as I can.
Girl, I be laughing so hard at the what's his name? Um, what's the guy name? Um, what's his name? True Freeman, girl.
I don't watch. I don't watch him. I might have to watch him.
Girl,
Is he funny?
girl, let me tell you something. He is nuts, okay?
Oh Lord, another crazy.
Girl, he be going in. He be talking junk. He be cussing them out, cussing like a sip. When I tell you he don't play no games, I be like, these people are comical.
That's the man that shot in his house, didn't it?
Somebody shot up his house?
No, he shot his own house.
Oh, come on. The one that hit his son in the head or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
think
heard
that's
about
it.
that.
And like shot a hole in the floor of the wall or something. A sealant? I don't know.
No way. I heard about that. I think I heard that from Vic Channel one day.
Yeah, that's where I heard it from.
Yeah, he crazy. Him and Vic always into it.
Yeah, I see his name all the time. I see his name all the time.
Vic don't care. I said, what in the he'll be Vic beats with himself if you ask me.
He does. I don't know how he keep that stuff up, but he can keep it up. I don't know how he does it.
He don't stop.
They're all over the place.
Like
Friends one day and arguing the next. Mhm.
and maybe and
How do you keep up with this stuff? That's
Claudia
too much to keep up.
You hear me?
Say it again.
Claudia,
What she doing?
she's funny to me. I'd be dying laughing at her.
I'm subscribed to. I listen to her sometimes when I'm bored.
Girl, she have. I said she is funny.
She is very comical and witty.
Yeah, very witty. And have a straight face while she doing it.
Oh, and keep going.
Keep going. When she was talking about the guy shook, she told me he had that diarrhea fart and she turned around.
She,
When
yep.
he crapped on himself in his sleep.
Ugh.
That's
Oh. Ugh. Yep.
you imagine laying over there beside him and that happened.
He would have had to get up.
He better get that baby or me one.
Oh, right. I'd be ready to go.
And then she talking about somebody came to her house. They don't it done got so deep they don't went and got other people and brought them to this sector.
I see that.
What is it? They call it the beef sector?
Yeah, no, Clyde people probably can hang with them, but that stuff is. I don't understand that sector. You on YouTube just to argue with people every day. I couldn't keep it up. It's just too much draining. It would be draining for me.
Yeah. Like you said, I can't keep up. It's too much for me.
I mean, you got to sit and listen to what they say to respond. Nobody got time for that.
I don't have time for
back and forth, and you don't probably never meet these people most times because everybody ain't crazy enough to come to your house.
But the thing is, how do you have time to even engage to?
That's what I say. That's what I say, because you got to sit and listen to what they say to respond.
Yep.
Then you got to take the time to respond. I got time for that.
Not at all.
What they feel in their real life. Do you hang around friends and family? Do you talk to other people?
That's what you're wondering.
You got anything else to do?
Nothing else to do. I couldn't imagine standing there hollering at my husband turning the corner like, what is going on with you?
Right. And all day and all night, any time of the day, any time of the night, they crank up a laugh to say what they gotta say. And the people that sit on that for 6, 7, and 8 hours.
Girl!
Then
6 and 7 and 8 hours. Are you kidding me?
2 hours is long enough for me. It's way too long.
I feel like I would be dead, sleep on that live, and they be up.
Yeah. Sometimes I find myself, well, a lot of times, if I'm trying to listen to something and it's late, I fell asleep, wake up, and they still going on.
They still talking about
5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I be on my headphones. I be like, that they still up. I be done drop the headphone out my ear.
Right.
And look, it's become a therapy for me because that's what I listen to when I go to sleep.
Yeah, right.
I wake up looking for ZX channel. Cause one thing I like about him, like the lady said, well, you know, people got to stop doing this. He said, no, I'm with the shit.
Well, let's be honest. He built his channel pretending to be such an upstanding gentleman and concerned with the community, black community, and all this stuff.
Yep,
all alive.
And he I hate when people come in the chat and take over. I'm like, all right, that's enough. Come on, let's get him down from there. Especially, and he just be patient with him. Like one of his the guy Rex, he seemed like he's nice, but he be too drunk and talking to me. Come on up off there.
I heard him sober for the first time yesterday.
Huh?
I heard him sober for the first time yesterday.
Yeah, they say he got surgery on his mouth or something.
Oh, that ain't good. That means you got to take pain medicine. Sometimes that make people.
No, leave me alone.
Make them worse. Turn into drug fiends.
He be drunk all the time.
A hard life, whole thing.
Huh?
He must live a hard life. I think
he got a good job this time.
He got 2 jobs.
He has a good job. I don't know what he do.
Oh.
But they say he be getting out money up there like a mug. He stopped by here, I'll pour him a shot. And you know, he just get like that guy going to people's houses, putting stuff on their porch. Like he's just too dangerous.
Yeah. Too much. Excuse me.
Huh?
Getting choked and drink some water.
Um, yeah, just going to people's house and all that stuff. That's just too much. But I know that's why I know how to limit my stuff on the internet.
You have to.
That's the kind of stuff was going on Periscope when I was over there.
I never learned how to use Periscope, so I never really got into it.
Honey, it's YouTube stuff just as bad as Periscope.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Social media.
At other house. Do you be on Bigo?
I was gonna say they argue on Bigo too. Do the same thing, doxing and
It's the same people from Periscope.
Yeah, they left YouTube and came over there. Went over there.
Well, what happened? No, the people that I know that's on Bigo, they came from Periscope. The girl China Red.
Oh, okay. Who?
That girl China Red to be beefing with everybody.
Oh, did she?
She was on Bigo. She was on Periscope.
How about the girl Ebby? Is it Ebby May?
Abby, yeah, she crazy too.
And Pumpkin, they came up on my thing when I started Bigo. I think Pumpkin was the first person I saw. She has braces and has a gap in her. I don't know if they closed the gap yet.
They need to close that camera on her.
She had a big gap.
You know her dog got hit by a car last week.
Who daughter?
Her dog got killed by a car last week.
Oh no.
Girl, they joked her out like it ain't no tomorrow. You hear me?
I saw my dog get killed when I was little. That was the saddest thing. Got hit by a truck. A semi truck.
She was screaming and hollering.
Oh, poor thing.
But they were joking on her so bad. They talking about because she done joked on their dead relatives and stuff. They talking about F Katie.
I was going to say she must have did something bad for them to talk about a dog. She must have talked about the family members. Something. People, that's what I don't understand about these people. They go to the lowest of the lows and do stuff and talk about things. Talk about people. I've even heard people talk about people that needed organ transplants or had organ transplants or waiting on the list. They just joke about the craziest stuff, and I'm like, that stuff can come back on you. Picking at people with cancer and all kinds of stuff. Just heartless. I'm like, how can you come up with all this stuff and think it can't come back to you? Karma is real.
That's it.
But they do it. They do it.
They do. And I heard the girl say something about the girl kidney being gone. I'm like, oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. All kind of stuff. That's heartless.
Yeah.
I couldn't think my mouth to say that.
Yeah. Anything to cut you deep. People don't care.
Right. Well, that stuff will come back on you. You might not have a kidney next week.
You ain't lying. Like my daughter's father, when he was sick, I was like, I ain't about to be beefing with him. My heart could go for his.
Exactly.
You know?
And that's another thing I think about. What's the health like? What the blood pressure like? You on here arguing every day. Your blood pressure got to be through the roof.
Through the roof. For something you can't control.
Somebody that you probably never meet.
Girl, so I'm gonna go and get Jazz the number one queen. She's a real pull-up queen. Got her.
Yeah, don't try her. Don't try her.
You don't want her.
She better learn to pull up with some protection. Go out there with some slippers on.
Did you see the lady cut her off?
She was cute though. She went out there cute.
Yeah. Close.
Lord, I done lost. How I did that? Oh, okay, I'm back. Yeah, still talking. Huh?
Her clothes was cute.
From what I could see.
I didn't feel
black and white. It was black and white, but she was cute. She had a nice shape. Her hair was nice.
I did think she got a cute shape.
Yeah, she does.
She tall and kind of slim, like, and she got a nice figure. She's
Yeah, looked like her hair was fixed nice. It was
I
cute.
didn't go for the hairdo now. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Say it again.
I wasn't feeling that hairdo.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's kind of well. Yeah, I ain't seen a swoop in a while, but it was. I thought it was. Ah, you got me being bad.
Ah, you guys in the school for a while.
Well, you know, different areas, people wear their hair different.
Where you at? What part of North Carolina you in?
I'm in South Carolina.
She is
I'm
too.
like 40, 30 minutes from who?
Her?
I thought she was in Philadelphia.
No, she lives in Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's only 2 hours from me. I got family there.
Okay. I think she was in North Carolina.
I was in Charleston last month actually. I'm
Oh.
right here in South Carolina with I'm like 30 minutes from the beach. 45 minutes on a long day.
Do you go to the beach a lot?
No, because I can't stand the tourists, especially this time of the year. I go usually in the wintertime. I just came from there. We go every year in February for my parents' birthdays and their anniversaries.
Okay.
Everything is in February. So we go and stay a few days in the condo, all our family members.
But you
And
be
I'm supposed to go back in December. My dad's family is going to stay in the condo. They started doing some stuff annually.
y'all got
So we-
crabs and stuff there too, though, right?
Say it again.
Y'all eat crabs and stuff there too, right?
I'm allergic to shellfish, but my family does, yeah.
Uh huh. You
Yeah.
are crazy.
The beach ain't but so big. Ain't but when you live here, it ain't but so big. It's like one big circle, a small circle to me. And so it ain't that much to do besides visiting the beach and going out to eat at seafood restaurants. I guess is the main attractions over there.
What city
That's
you
all you
live in?
can do. I mean, outside of clubs and going to the movies or regular stuff like bowling or whatever.
So
Nothing to
y'all
do
not
that.
from Georgia, right?
Say it again.
How far are you from Georgia?
From Savannah, I think I'm 2 hours from Savannah.
What?
Yeah, 2 or 3 hours from Savannah. It's not too. It ain't too far. I'm 4 hours from Atlanta.
How much do you don't go there?
No, not much.
Oh wow.
I've probably been to Atlanta 3 times in my life. I don't have no reason to go there. I used to go there for my jewelry company.
They say
Little
it's
mid conventions.
overrated.
Say it again.
They say it's overrated.
It is. Ain't nothing to do there either. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. You're going to another country town. That's all.
Oh wow.
I guess you can hope to run into a celebrity or something. I went and saw when I first went there. I went to the underground. I went and saw the tourist places. But I don't know how in the world they know how to get around because they got like 50,000 peach trees street or whatever. It's called Peach Street, but it's like they got like 4 or 5 peach streets. So I don't know how they know how to get around. Somebody gave me an address for Peach Street, and I'm like, I'm here, but I don't see that number. It's like you on the wrong one. I'm like, well, how many you got? And sure enough, and then I went back and tried to find a. I went back to a USC game, to a bowl game down there before they closed the Georgia Dome. And we were waiting for the parade and was on the wrong road for the parade.
Wow.
But it ain't much to do down there besides, like I said, clubbing and same thing like Myrtle Beach clubbing, and except they don't have a beach. But ain't nothing to do at Myrtle Beach or Atlanta. You ask me.
So basically,
Clubbing,
you need money
going
to
to the
live.
mall, going to a concert, and going back home. Visiting your family. But I have no family down there.
So you need money basically to live there.
You do, unless you live outside on the outskirts, in the suburbs, I guess you would call it, those towns on the outskirts of Atlanta, like
I
Marietta and
I
people
heard
in Marietta. What's up?
restaurants all they good.
Say it again.
Candy Birds.
Yeah, she don't live in Atlanta. They live out in the outskirts,
I heard her food was not all that good at their restaurant.
and they getting bad reviews. They almost getting shut down. I mean, not bad reviews, bad inspections.
Oh, really?
And they put them on probation and give them some time and come back, and then they reinspect. They don't keep their stuff clean. They found mold in the ice and all kinds of stuff.
It be what?
Mold in the ice. In their ice that they put in your cups and all kinds of stuff they found. And they closed one of the restaurants down for a little while. They gave us some time to clean it up and came back. They let it reopen. Then I read she ain't paying the taxes on them. I was like, I thought she was a millionaire. You can't pay $15,000 worth of taxes.
What's his name? You know the guy named Darius Cook?
Yeah, I heard of him.
They talking about him a lot too, about his restaurants close. All his restaurants closed down, honey.
Oh, Lord. People get these restaurants that don't realize the work, I guess.
He was on some kind of scheme, like he was doing some kind of scam with people credit.
Oh, money laundering?
Scamming people out of money, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So his business, all his restaurants closed. And my friend was saying she think he closed them before they came after him.
Oh.
Because he lives in Atlanta too.
People scared. Some people scared. And they want to do the crime, but they don't want to do the time. Don't want to get caught.
I don't like to go in.
They say Atlanta is the land of the frauds. I say if you move down there, be careful who you link up with. That's what I've always been told. Said because there's so many people faking it till they make it.
Yeah.
Trying to come up, and then they'll, take you for all you got. No, then I don't want to talk. I don't have anything against gay people, but then that's why I don't see any reason for me to go down there because it's like it's more gay people than it is straight people. So
I got a friend that lives in Lawrenceville. And she said it's no soul food restaurants there.
Really?
Yeah.
So once you have to go out of town?
For the South, I lived in North Carolina for years. Roanoke Rapids off of 95.
Yeah.
Those people there couldn't cook like I thought they could. Nope, not at all.
There was a place I used to love to go to in Fayetteville. It was right off the exit. I can't remember not Fayetteville. It's the right before you get to Fayetteville. What's the name of the place? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. The town or the place.
What you used to do there?
It's a restaurant, but they closed down. The hurricane damaged it, and they never fixed it. It was like in a barn style place, but it was nice. But they never they just closed it instead of trying to fix it back up, and I was so sad. They used to cook everything. I don't eat chitlins, but they had chitlins and hog maws and all kind of stuff up there. They had a smorgasbord of soul food that you could eat. And sometimes we would drive there on a Sunday. It's like an hour away from me.
Oh.
We would drive there on a Sunday just to eat.
Oh yeah.
What is the name of the town? It's right before you get to Fayetteville, but I can't remember.
If you say the name, I would know it. I worked for AAA for 3 years out there.
Oh, okay.
And I know that's how I know all the cities that was around. Because I dispatched for AAA 30 years.
Oh.
3 years. Yeah. A little country, little hick town.
Yeah.
And the people were better than anything, I swear. I love the people there, the Southern hospitality. I mean, I see this one time, girl, do you know they were people that had the day off would come to the job and meet me and get the kids for me?
Oh.
So and I really built a good bond with a lot of people there. That's the only reason I hated leaving there, but I had to come back home. It was too country there. My mom had left and went to Maryland, but she started
Mm-hmm.
with the government, so she had left me there. And I was like, oh, I'm not staying here. I came here for her. So she's back in Virginia now.
Okay, I got family in Richmond.
Oh yeah, that's like 2 hours from me. I don't go there. We go through there when we go to Maryland, but I don't go. I don't have nothing.
Mhm.
Before. One of my friends has moved to Richmond though. I may need to be making my way down because she had a baby and everything.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, Corona done shut us down. Hadn't seen none of my family in a while that I usually see,
How
like
long
up
was
and
you
down
in
the
the
East Coast.
hospital
Huh?
for? You say you was in the hospital. How long was you in the hospital for?
Just from Thursday to Sunday. I
Uh,
didn't realize I was that bad. We stayed in rehearsal, and the church is kind of older church. They need to remodel and get a better air conditioning system, AC unit. But it was so hot in rehearsal, but the actual wedding wasn't as hot. I think they had them turn the air on earlier before we got there. But I had been sweating. But I felt good. I felt good when I came back. It was in Greensboro, North Carolina. And when I came back home, I was fine. And I came back by the end of that next week. I started feeling weak and stuff when I got up. Felt like I was gonna pass out. And I actually passed out. And my mom was trying to get me to the hospital. My blood pressure was 91 over 49. And then so they called the ambulance and it was 85 over 58 by the time the ambulance got here.
wow.
I done passed out and everything. Didn't realize I was dehydrated that bad. And then I have kidney problems with lupus since I was diagnosed since I was 15. But my kidneys function normal, thank God. But they had started functioning abnormally because I was so dehydrated. But everything's back to normal now, thank God.
So you can't be in too many hot places.
Right. And it's so, when you're dry, your blood volume goes down. So once they got me back hydrated and whatnot, my blood pressure went back up too. So thank God.
Are you back working yet?
Say it again.
Are you back working yet?
No, I'm going to physical therapy, which has made my back and leg a whole lot better. It won't be long now, though.
You still work for the same doctor?
No, I was teaching. I'm a nursing instructor.
Huh?
I'm a nursing instructor. I was teaching at a college, Florstone Technical College.
Oh, okay.
I teach high risk OB, and I take them to the hospital, teach lecture, and
Oh,
clinical is what we call
my
it.
cousin just got her my cousin just got her practitioner nursing license last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I said I've been sitting here all this long time. I could have went and got my doctorate by now.
What you say you got what?
I got my master's. I said I've been out of work for so long. I could have been getting my doctorate while I'm sitting here.
You sure could have.
The
Too late.
only thing with that is I can't do clinicals right now because I can't walk around too much, stand up too long, on my back and my leg.
Oh.
That's the only thing would hold me back.
Uh-huh.
But I'm getting there, thank goodness.
Yeah.
It's been too long. Too long. I can't stand sitting in one place. It's been way too long. Time for me to go back. And then Corona made it even worse where you really had to sit down
Everything closed up because of Corona.
and couldn't do nothing.
A lot of stuff been open. I mean, business has been over 20 years lost their stuff during Corona.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah. A lot of them. And then they wanted so much for I got money. This is people there. She has some soup. Chicken turkey fucking. In that game. Yeah, I'm back. I'm in the kitchen here, as always. I be trying to do stuff like cooking and stuff, but I be moving so fast. I need a camera guy or something so I can have it recorded.
Oh yeah,
Keep up with what I'm doing.
that was you could upload it to your channel too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna upload some stuff this weekend. We got some family coming to town from Maryland. They on the way. They just get in the road. And
Oh,
no, they just get on the road to come here.
mm-hmm.
They'll be here this weekend, and they got a big house out in one of the cities near here. And we're gonna
Oh,
be
okay.
and
Uh-huh.
for that, 'cause it's gonna be everybody gonna be cooking and stuff. I think that should be
Oh, nice. My mama got a cookout plans for Labor Day. I'm a little scared, but people come. We got people coming over for Labor Day. Her family, a lot of her family that she hasn't seen in a while.
what you say,
I said my mom got a Labor Day cookout planned. I said I'm a little scared because she got family members coming from all over the place: Georgia, North Carolina, Virginia, and Jersey, and Connecticut, all kinds of places up and
yeah.
down the East Coast mostly. And so I'm looking forward to it, but I'm scared. So I'll keep my hand sanitizer and my mask on and stuff.
And that's what they say do. You can't sleep on it.
Right.
Cause my coworker just showed me yesterday another day on something just picked up.
Yeah, they got like 4 strains now, don't they? 4 variants.
Yeah, it was in I think he said Houston. 2 people died already.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
So we just pray and try not to worry, but it is scary.
Yeah, it is scary. I
Uh-huh.
wear my mask in the store. I said I'm gonna keep wearing my mask,
Ooh, excuse me.
even
Yeah.
though I don't care.
But what did Corona feel like? I hate to ask, but I'm.
Girl,
I want
it feel like a flu with it's a funny kind of feeling flu. It's a flu feeling naturally, but it it was a little different from me. Like it kind of messed with your mental a little bit.
to.
Like I felt like I was going crazy, girl.
Mm.
I wouldn't tell nobody I was sick. I was hiding it from people. Um, then I was away from my family for 2 weeks. One thing you think about, what
Oh,
about
yeah.
you know?
Yeah, you have to isolate yourself.
That's
That ain't good.
your mental.
Right. So you definitely need your family.
Yeah, and then my granddaughter, she didn't know what was going on. I left her on the ambulance,
Oh,
so she just really looking like, what is going on? Okay,
I know pneumonia don't feel good. I've had pneumonia 5 times, and
that's
that's
what I had.
God knows. I feel like
That,
last time I
that
had
medication,
pneumonia and the flu at the same time.
yeah,
And I felt like I was ran over by a bus. My head hurt so bad and my chest and stuff hurt so bad I couldn't even make a sound. I sound worse than a seal.
yeah, I didn't feel too good with that. That felt terrible with that pneumonia right in my boat. No, that pneumonia. When they called me, when the ambulance came to the house, and he said, he said it sounded like I was fine, but then when he listened to my lung, I,
Mhm.
I guess he knew something was wrong. He said, yeah, we got to take her.
Oh goodness, yeah, it didn't reach your lungs. You wasn't breathing right. You can get all that fluid and stuff in your lungs. That ain't good. Well, how about my mama found me unresponsive, like right after Mother's Day.
We,
Now that was scary, and we don't know where that came from.
what happened?
My mama found me fully dressed. We had went. I took her someplace. I forgot where. She asked me to take her to Target, like that night before, and so I came straight back here and told I was getting ready for bed, and so excuse me. The next morning, she realized the light and stuff was still on. I usually don't get up early, or if I do, I'll stop by her room and say something to her or something. But she didn't hear me stirring, so she came to see what was going on. How about I was fully dressed, face down in my bed, never took my shoes off, never took my clothes off, no nothing. Face down in my bed, and I was aspirating, choking on my own fluids. Don't know what happened to me. We don't know what happened. But she had to call the ambulance then. And that was the day after Mother's Day, 2 days after Mother's Day. It was crazy. It gave me pneumonia. I had pneumonia then. And I was like, when did I get pneumonia? I didn't even feel sick because usually I can tell I just feel like crap. But they diagnosed me with pneumonia. But how about when I got out, they put me in the unit. They had me sitting, had my parents sitting out there, my sister and brother sitting out there for 5 hours waiting on me. And they kept telling me they would call them once they could come see me. How about they done put me in the ICU and they sitting out there in the ER waiting on me. My mom was like, and I was confused and everything. But then when I got out of ICU, I was doing better. As soon as I got to my regular room, I started vomiting blood. Bright red blood. I couldn't stop. That was the most scariest time. I've been through a whole lot. It was just suddenly. But they fixed me up.
Anything to do with the lupus?
That's what they say. They think it was. Lupus is a scary thing. The older I get, the craziest stuff. I was used to. Like I said, I had it since I was 15. I used to run laps around people. I forgot I had lupus at times for years. Besides taking medicine, I would take my medicine every day. But besides that, I forgot I had lupus myself. But the older I get, I'm 42. The older I get, the craziest things happen to me. And being a nurse, I have a master's degree in nursing. I pretty much know how to take care of myself. Regular people will stay healthy, but for me, it's like no matter what I do, that's why I'm so scared of corona. No matter what I do, it seems like I end up with something.
And you be doing everything right.
All right. And lupus is just lupus. It's going to do what it wants to do.
Wow. I know a girl, she had gastric bypass. And she said she all her life she been healthy, nothing wrong, just a little weight. And they found out she had lupus.
Oh wow. I wouldn't wish it on nobody. I mean, I wake up one day I'm hurting all over the place. The next day I might be feeling better, but I got like one finger or one elbow that's hurting real bad, one knee. It's crazy. But it's pain somewhere every day. You just learn to live with it.
So you be in a lot of pain a lot?
Yeah, with this back pain, it makes it extra. The back pain and the sciatica pain, it makes it like 10 times worse than what a regular person would feel.
So lupus is like a symptom of sciatica?
No, they think I have arthritis now is what they're trying to say. And that's probably aggravating the sciatica. But what they told me initially was I had a compressed nerve at my lumbar spine. My lowest part of the spine is your lumbar spine. And we number them with letters. So we say L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. So between spine number L4 and L5, I have a crushed nerve. So they call it lumbar radiculopathy. And that causes my sciatic nerve to aggravate. I can't talk. It aggravates my sciatic nerve on my left side. And so from my butt, then I got tendonitis on top of it. I developed tendonitis in that same butt cheek. I can't stand for nobody to touch it or for me to sit on it too long.
Yeah.
And so all the way down from my butt cheek, all the way down to my last two toes, hurts real bad behind my knee. Oh, it's the most painful thing. Behind my knee, it wraps down my calf and then around my shin, down to my last two toes, all the way down my the back of my left thigh. And when they give me massages at physical therapy and they put me on this thing called a TENS machine, I can't stand it. But it makes me feel so better by the time I walk out. But it only lasts but so long. And my uncle gave me a massage Something he paid like over $100 for, and it's like a massage chair, but it's a piece that you put in your chair, and it massages from your neck all the way down to your butt, and you sit on it, give all kind of different types of massages, and it's kind of like feels like what you get when you at the nail salon. If you ever put the massage
You know,
chair,
I don't like that chair.
I don't either, but this is better. That's what's going to say. It's got more features and it's way better, and it's not as big and bulky as the one. Like I don't know what it is. It's like you getting punched at the nail salon, but it reminds me of the nail salon chair. And then I could take it and lay it down too, because you can strap it on a regular chair or your couch or whatever, or recliner or a regular chair. But I take it sometimes. I put it in my bed and I lay on it when I can't lay down sometimes, and it
Uh-huh.
helps. And it's got heat on it too. And he had the same problems. And Steve had the same problems. He almost crawls sometimes, have to crawl.
Ooh.
And he'll call me, ask me what to do, what I do. And I think I finally got him to go to physical therapy a few times. He went a few times, but then he stopped saying it wasn't helping him. And last I heard, he hired somebody to come help him in his house because he can't clean up his house and cook and stuff like he used to. My dad's brother, they in their
Mhm.
70s. They all in their 70s and stuff, but they think they're young men. They all still work and whatnot. My dad's family is in the automotive repair business, auto body shop. Everybody has their own shop, and this uncle drives the wrecker. He goes to pick up wrecked cars. But and his son has lupus, but it runs on his mom's side. My dad's family is pretty much healthy, but my mom's family had lupus too. So even though my first cousin has it, he gets it from his mom, and I get it from my mom. But we only have our dads are brothers. But lupus, I wouldn't wish on nobody. My cousin actually has pneumonia right now as we speak, and just had a birthday. Had to celebrate his birthday in the hospital. And then now they're starting to say it might be my back problem might be arthritis and not necessarily the lumbar problem like they thought.
Mhm.
But it doesn't explain the sciatica problem. Arthritis doesn't cause sciatica. It's just a mess. And tendonitis. I don't know how in the world you develop tendonitis in the
Exactly.
same spot. I'm just an unlucky person. That's what I said. I said just my luck.
But you know what? A lot of us, our health complications come from the weight we carry too.
Yeah. Now see, I lost 70 pounds. I was trying to lose 30 pounds when I had this back problem. I gained 50 pounds on top of the 30 that I was trying to lose, just sitting down, not being active. But I lost 70 pounds. And I'm trying to
You
lose
lost 70
20.
pounds?
Yeah, I just got back. I just thought I got tired. I looked at some pictures. I was like, how in the world?
Send me a picture.
I just cut back. I didn't go to diet at all. I just cut back my portions. I started drinking more water. I did stop drinking. I was addicted to Pepsi. I stopped drinking Pepsi as much and cut back on my portions. I ate anything I wanted to,
All right.
but I lost 70 pounds. I just stopped looking at the goal and just said, I just need to do better.
Huh? I can't see your head. Okay. Yeah, that portion is everything.
Yeah. So once I stopped trying to look at the numbers and trying to, every day worry about what my weight was and stop looking at wanted to do it like overnight and
Yeah.
just try to do it gradually. The next time I look up, one day I looked up, I had lost 70 pounds. And my doctors was like, how do you do it? And I was just like, I just committed to not eating as much. And I just dropped the Pepsis and I was a sweet addict. I used to love candy.
Them drive-throughs. Which one? Oh. What are you crying for? So you don't supposed to be crying. What's wrong with you?
I'm scared you're gonna get me to sleep.
No, shut up.
You are.
It makes you feel better.
No, I already did it a couple of times. It just stink. I just went to the bathroom.
It stinks.
I just stink. I went into my shower. I don't want to get back in that shower.
So you supposed to be crying.
And there's a flying outside my rug.
So you wasn't crying. Get out of here. Yeah,
I'm still on Auntie house. No matter what she said.
girl, get out of here with that bull crap.
I'm room
Girl, that little girl's still crazy. She has a lot of problems with her bowels.
Oh,
So I have to give her the little oily fleet,
uh-huh.
and that brings it right out of her.
Does she drink a lot of water?
Uh huh.
You ever tried probiotics? Give her probiotics?
I might need to start. We've given it to her, but we weren't consistent with it.
Yeah, that helped me a lot one time I had some problems. I still take them.
Yeah, because he take them every day.
You know, I think they help me lose weight too, honestly. The probiotics. That helped me.
I've heard.
During that time. And I still take them. But I didn't take them for weight loss. I was taking them because I had GI problems, stomach problems. And I think it really helped. That's when I started noticing the difference. One thing about weight loss, though, all your clothes are too big.
Yes, they are. I done lost like 50 something pounds, and your clothes are what you said. It is. I've been buying new clothes like my man dad. Ordering clothes. I'm down to like a 14, 16. But it feels good because out of shape is not fun.
At all. At all.
My friend bought to get a tummy tuck.
I wish I could.
And I wish I could afford it. I would get one because see, it seems like the more weight you lose,
your flabby skin flabby.
My stomach is flabby. But but you know, they said the doctor told me years ago, if you have tight skin, you won't have too much flabby skin. But if you up to like, not to knock nobody's situation, but if you get up to like the over in the 600 and 700 pounds, your skin has no choice but straight.
Right, you're gonna have some extra stuff.
Yeah, you probably have an extra body on there when they put it out.
They got two bodies. I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, you're right. That's a lot of skin. Stretching.
A lot of skin, and I know it's uncomfortable. I watched that show, and on 600 Life, that's a lot to toot around on your body.
I don't know how you can let yourself get. Like I said, I knew how I felt at 250 pounds, and I'm like, how in the world can you get 600 and 700 pounds? When I knew how miserable I was, and I was like, Then I felt like my sides was. When I sit down, my sides are touching each other. Like I can't even stop. You got everything touching everything. It's just, rows of folds. I'm like, this is not me. If people had told me I would have been 250 pounds when I was a teenager or in my 20s.
You're only 250 pounds?
I was 250 pounds. I'm 5'4".
Yeah, I'm 5'5", so that isn't good. I was 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's way too much for our height.
That's a lot of weight. Yeah, and then they was like, you look like you was that big. I carried myself well, but it wasn't healthy.
People would tell me that too. I would go to the doctor and they would put the thing on like 180, 150. I'm like, no, you gotta go more than that. I'll weigh more than that. Way more than that. And they couldn't believe it. But when I took my pictures, I could tell. I guess because I knew what I looked like before I gained the weight. And so when I took my pictures, I was not pleased with the way I looked. Like, like the Michelin Man to me.
Girl.
Fat cheeks.
Man.
I'm like, So, the picture I got now on YouTube, that was right when I finally decided to share my weight loss. last May I took that picture when I shared it. Everybody was shocked because I hadn't come out, because I was hiding from Corona. And everybody was like, "What you been doing?" Well, working on myself while I'm inside. I might as well work on myself. But I'm gonna let you go. It's been nice talking to you.
It has. I really enjoyed talking to you. Send me some pictures. Text me. My number's still the same.
I still got your number. I sure will.
Text me, and I'm gonna send you some pictures of me too, so we can share some weight loss stories.
All right. I sure will.
I'll try to come back live again this weekend, and hopefully you'll come back.
Okay. Hopefully I'll catch you.
All right, girl. See you
All
later.
right. All right. Bye.
Bye.